Hey guys, back again. Been a bit of a break between me posting my last few videos and today, so um, I guess I can talk about a few different things, like what I've been doing and why there's been a lack of videos. So I had the intention of basically working with Alter Ego in AU Contenders, which would allow me to still participate in Contenders level scrims, work with a team, but then it also allowed me to have free time to do Contenders content and relax and have time to spend time with friends and things like that. So what changed though was basically I didn't stay with Alter Ego for very long. I stayed with them for basically a couple weeks for the Contender season, and then I moved over to MGC, and I've been kind of working with them for the past 3 months. And it's been basically behind the scenes. It's been on just like a lot of work from me preparing them for playoffs, like what I did, and now me being one of their coaches during the regular season and hopefully getting them to the playoffs again, hopefully getting to the finals again. So a lot of it was just behind the scenes, so nobody really knew about it. There's a spreadsheet that basically knew it because I was in every single one of their scrims, so people would see me in the spectator slot and would know I'm there. But besides that, I'm working with MGC for the past 3 months, and it's been good. The team's honestly been really good, really strong. It's been one of my most serious coaching opportunities that I've had with an organization, so getting paid and having like a respectable boss to look up to, not just like a homegrown organization that maybe potentially doesn't even have any funding or is just a little bit lesser of a team that isn't taken as seriously. But this is more of a we're here to win. This is what we got to do. These are our coaches. This is the team structure. So it's been way more structured, and I really enjoy that because I think I work better whenever the team has like a reason to listen to me, and it because I'm not necessarily the most positive coach, and I like to work with players and really get the most out of them, and I like to be constructive. And if that criticism isn't taken well, then players will be like, I don't like this guy, and then maybe they won't want me to be their coach. So in a structure like this where I have a boss that will tell the players, hey, you got to listen to your coach, then it's really simple for me to be the best person that I can be for the job. So I think it's really worked well for me. Content wise, moving forward, I don't know if I'll be able to do it as much. I think I plan to do some matches here or there. Maybe I can go over some of like our matches that we play during the regular season. I'm going to go over them a lot. It's going to be basically I'm going to view them on my own. I'm going to view them with my team. Then I'm probably going to go over them later and fix all the problems that we had in them, and then like bring them up later to our players again. So maybe I can like give like breakdowns of our games and things like that. But there also isn't really that many matches that I'd want to watch. So like NA Contenders, I imagine is still going to be good. EU Contenders is going to be good. Korean Contenders probably still going to be good, but some of the matches like there's so many matches played during the regular season. Sometimes it's like third versus fourth. I've only really want to watch maybe I'm gonna watch a lot of them, but like something that would be worth going and over content wise would be like first, second, and that's only in the groups that they're in. So it would be like the first seed versus the second seed in their group. It wouldn't even be both the first place teams playing each other, which is only in the playoffs. So that would be like a while to break any of that down. So potentially go over our games, but um, I'm putting a lot of effort basically into working with my team at the moment, so there isn't really a lot to take from me. Like I'm making content for my team, and so a lot of that energy that would be going elsewhere would just be not there anymore because rather than me having like free time, so me working with the team and then me having free time to make content for my channel, basically just me working with the team and making content for the team, which I don't want to be spreading out there because then other teams would see it and then they would either steal it or they would use it or they would use it against us because they'd know what we'd be planning. So a lot of that stuff has just got to stay private, sadly. Um, there's some stuff I can make public, maybe like educational videos that other teams might still use, but it's more public information because maybe it'll just be like a review of something that we've already played, or just some like game mechanics or game theory stuff. So things like that, maybe that could go over. But content wise, it's probably gonna be a little bit lacking. I think maybe I'll stream a little bit more, play games, because basically the free time that I'll have is basically during the day for me. It'll be like a couple hours here or there where I'll feel like, okay, I'll just play some games and I'll relax. That's basically like what my coming home from work would be, from like 9 to like 12. What other people would have during like normal office hours, that would be my time, is basically like whenever I wake up. And then I'd start working, getting the team ready. Then we'd do scrims, and then before I go to bed, I usually go over stuff as well. So that's basically it. Yeah, probably don't expect too much content, but if there is any content that I'll put out there, it'll be probably pretty rich in information. So if look out for that.